So please make sure you're settled and quiet so that the people that are trying to watch at home can see. Okay. All right, good morning. Welcome to this year's Thomas Sumter Middle School Spelling Bee. Before we get started, let's start with a word of prayer. Please pray with me. Dear God, thank you so much for bringing us all to this place today safely. We thank you for the gift that you've given these students, the ability to spell and to do their best. Father, I pray that you'll be with each one of them and calm their nerves. Help them to know that as long as they have you in their heart, it doesn't matter if they win or lose, they're a winner in your eyes. We thank you for all the gifts you give us each day and always. In your name we pray, amen. All right, a couple reminders before we begin for our audience and our spellers. Audience members, please remember it's really easy to spell these words if you're sitting in the audience, but under these lights, the spelling is a lot more difficult. Please keep your spelling silent so as not to distract the spellers on the stage. Many of the words today will be words that you know, but you may miss them due to nerves. Remember that each speller will be allowed to miss one word, but will be eliminated on the second miss. Our judges for today are Miss Brinson and Miss Dixon. When your word is called, it is recommended that you pronounce the word after you hear it before you begin spelling. That way, I will know that you heard the word correctly. You may ask me to repronounce the word, give a definition, or use it in a sentence. It is your responsibility to ask for a definition or a sentence if the word that I call is a homonym. We will spell until there are 3 spellers left. At that point, the person eliminated first will be the alternate. The 2 students remaining on stage will both represent TSA at the Skeezo Regional Spelling Bee in January, although we will spell down till we do have one that's first place and one that's second place. We're going to start this morning with our 8th graders, and I'm going to ask them to come up to the microphone. They're going to give you their name, and then I'm going to give them a fun word. The fun words are easy, and there's no penalty for misspelling them in this round. I will not give a definition or a sentence for any of these fun words. This is just a way for our spellers to relax and become comfortable speaking into the microphone. So 8th graders, when I call you, if you'll come forward, give your name, and then I'll give you your fun word. Ready? Okay, go ahead. First speller. Introduce yourself.
Christian Razor.
Okay, Christian, your fun word is beef. Beef.
Beef. B-E-E-F.
Very good, thank you. Next, please.
My name is Reese Disselslide.
Okay, Miss Reese, your word is coin.
Coin, C-O-I-N.
Very nice.
My name is Hannah Burnside.
Okay, Hannah, your word is dull.
Dull, D-U-L-L.
Good job. Next up.
Elise Smotherman.
Okay, Miss Elise, your name is, or excuse me, not your name, your word is lip.
Lip, L-I-P.
Good job.
My name is Ava Brenneman.
Okay, Ava, your word is jam.
Jam, J-A-M.
Great job.
Trenton Spilberg.
Trenton, your word is ink.
I-N-K.
Great job, thank you.
Alex Phillips.
All right, Alex, your word is glow.
Glow, G-L-O-W.
Great job. Give them a round of applause. They did a super job. All right, now that they're relaxed, right, and ready to go, we'll begin with our first official round, okay? So Christian, if you'll begin, come on up to the mic. Christian, your word is starry.
Starry. S-T-A-R-Y.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Starry is S-T-A-R-R-Y. Good job, though. Reese, your word is hobble.
Can you repeat it again?
Hobble.
Hobble, H-O-B-B-L-E.
That's correct. Good job. Hannah, your word is bubbly.
Bubbly, B-U-B-B-L-E.
Can you repeat the last letter? I think I heard E the first time. Is that what you heard, judges? Okay. I'm sorry, Hannah. All right. Elise? Elise, your word is sacred.
Sacred. S-A-C-R-E-D.
That's correct. Ava? Ava, your word is fiesta.
Fiesta. F-I-E-S-T-A.
Good job, thank you. Trenton? Trenton, your word is cleave.
Definition, please.
To be faithful to.
Cleave. C-L-E-A-V-E.
That's correct. Alex? Alex, your word is poetic.
Poetic, P-O-E-T-I-C.
Correct. Christian? Christian, your word is maimed.
Can you repeat that?
Maimed. The tall oak tree was now maimed with hundreds of names carved into its trunk.
Maimed. M-A-I-N-E-D.
I'm sorry, it was M-A-I-M-E-D. Good job, though. Give Christian a round of applause. Okay. Reese, your word is toggle.
Toggle. T-O-B-B-L-E.
I'm sorry, the word was toggle. T-O-G-G-L-E. Hannah, your word is siesta. Ask for a sentence or definition. Sure. It is now 1 o'clock and time for a siesta.
C-E-A-S-T-A.
Close. It was S-I-E-S-T-A. Good job, though, Hannah. Elise, your word is refuge.
Refuge. R-E-F-U-G-E.
Very good, thank you. Ava, your word is shiner.
Can you use it? Okay.
When Dad saw Justin's shiner, he asked if the other kid had a black eye as well.
S-H-I-N-E-R.
That's correct. Trenton? Trenton, your word is degree.
Used in a sentence, please.
An increase in the temperature by just 1 degree means we do not get any snow, just rain.
Degree. D-E-G-R-E-E.
That's correct. Alex? Alex, your word is animated.
Animated, A-N-I-M-A-T-E-D.
Correct. Good job. Reese? Reese, your word is meager.
M-E-A-G-E-R.
Correct. Good job. All right, Miss Elise? Elise, your word is convince.
Can you repeat that again?
Convince.
Convince. C-O-N-V-I-N-C-E-D.
It was just the present tense, so it was just without the D on the end. Good job, though. That's just your first miss. Ava, your word is hilarious.
Hilarious. H-I-L-A-R-I-O-S. Oh, wait.
Yeah, close. It was almost there. At the end, there's a U between the O and the S. Good job, though. That's just your first miss. All right, Trenton, your word is negotiate.
Definition, please.
To arrange by talking over.
Negotiate. N-E-G-O-T-I-A-T-E.
Correct. To betray is to be disloyal to. Betray.
Betray. B-E-T-R-A-Y.
Correct? Reese? Reese, your word is equivalent.
Equivalent, E-Q-U-I-V-A-L-E-N-T.
Very good. Elise? Elise, your word is tropical.
Tropical, T-R-O-P-I-C-A-L.
Correct? Ava, your word is extract.
E-X-T-R-A-C-T.
Correct? Good job. Trenton? Trenton, your word is remorseless.
Use it in a sentence, please.
The Vandals seemed to be remorseless as they laughed when the judge sentenced them. Remorseless.
Definition, please.
Having no distress arising from guilt or past wrongs. Remorselessness. No, I'm sorry, I said that wrong the second time. It's remorseless. Remorseless.
Remorseless. R-E-M-O-R-S-E-L-E-S-S.
Correct. Alex, your word is proximity.
Can you use in a sentence, please?
The Fletchers bought their house on Vine Street because of its proximity to the school. Proximity.
Proximity. P-R-O-X-I-M-I-T-Y.
Correct? Reese, your word is emerald.
Can you say it again?
Emerald.
Emerald, E-M-E-R-A-L-D.
Correct? Elise, your word is realize.
Realize, R-E-A-L-I-Z-E.
Correct? Ava? Ava, your word is vocalist.
V-O-C-A-L-I-S-T.
Correct? Okay, Trenton? Your word is bridle.
Definition, please.
Headgear of a bit and reins used for maneuvering a horse.
Bridle. B-R-I-D-A-L.
I'm sorry, it's B-R-I-D-L-E, but that's just your first miss. Okay, Alex, your word is stage struck.
Can you give me a definition, please?
Seized by a desire to become an actor. Stage struck.
Stage struck. S-T-A-G-E-S-T-R-U-C-K.
Correct? Reese? Reese, your word is agonize.
Agonize, A-G-O-N-I-Z-E.
Correct? Elise? Elise, your word is masonry.
Can you define that, please?
Something constructed by skilled workmen with stone or brick. Masonry.
Can you use that in a sentence as well?
The huge fireplace was a showpiece of his masonry skills. Masonry.
Masonry, M-A-S-O-N-E-R-Y.
I'm sorry, there's not an E in there, but you did a great job. Thank you. All right. Ava, your word is laser.
Can you use that in a sentence?
A device that uses different energy levels to generate electromagnetic radiation. Laser.
L-A-Z-E-R?
Close. It's L-A-S-E-R. Good try, though. Thank you. Okay, so before I give Trenton his word, since we have 3 students left, one of these 3 will be our school alternate for the Regional B, and the other 2 will represent us in the Regional Spelling Bee in January. Okay? All right, Trenton, here's your word. Your word is herring.
Definition, please.
A food fish, usually smoked or salted and canned as sardines. Herring.
Herring. Herring.
Correct. Alex, your word is cosmic.
Can you give me a definition, please?
Of or relating to extraterrestrial vastness. Cosmic.
Cosmic, C-O-S-M-I-C.
Correct. All right, Reese? Reese, your word is rattlesnake.
Rattlesnake, R-A-T-T-L-E-S-N-A-K-E.
Correct. Trenton, your word is stench.
Stench, can you use it in a sentence, please?
Georgette felt nauseous due to the stench from the factory nearby. Stench.
Stench, S-T-E-N-C-H.
Correct. Alex? Alex, your word is ultraviolet.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Anthony purchased sunglasses that protected his eyes from ultraviolet radiation. Ultraviolet.
Ultraviolet, U-L-T-R-A-V-I-O-L-E-T.
Correct. Reese? Reese, your word is diligent.
D-I-L-I-G-A-N-T.
Close, it's G-E-N-T at the end. Very good, Reese. All right, so Reese, you're our turn. All right, Alex and Trenton, we're gonna go ahead and get a first and second, so we're just gonna keep going, okay? But you'll both be representing us at the regional B. All right, Trenton, your word is haddock.
Haddock, definition, please.
An important food fish smaller than cod. Haddock.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Dustin prefers fish sticks made of minced haddock.
Haddock, H-A-D-D-O-C-K.
Correct. Alex, your word is taxiway.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Dominic was relieved when his plane finally landed and moved down the taxiway to the arrival gate. Taxiway.
Taxiway, T-A-X-I-W-A-Y.
Correct. Trenton? Trenton, your word is exhausting.
Exhausting, use it in a sentence, please.
Robert's exhausting exercise routine left him tired and hungry. Exhausting.
Exhausting, E-X-H-A-U-S-T-I-N-G.
Correct. Alex, your word is clapboard.
Can you repeat that?
Clapboard.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
Houses covered with clapboard require more maintenance than those veneered with brick. Clapboard.
Clapboard, C-L-A-P-B-O-A-R-D.
Correct. Trenton, your word is congregation.
Congregation, definition, please.
An assembly of persons met for the worship of God. Congregation.
Definition, please.
That was the definition. You want a
Sentence,
sentence?
yeah.
Okay. When the service was over, the congregation gathered around the new minister. Congregation.
Congregation, C-O-N-G-R-E-G-A-T-I-O-N.
Correct. Alex? Alex, your word is minnow.
Definition, please.
A small fish attaining length of about 3 inches. Minnow.
Minnow, M-I-N-N-O-W.
Correct. Trenton? Your word is immense.
Can you repeat that?
Immense.
Immense, I-M-M-E-N-S-E.
Correct. Alex? Alex, your word is forgery.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
Lorna is charged with 2 counts of check forgery. Forgery.
F-O-R-G-E-R-Y.
Correct. Trenton? Your word is vulture.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
The turkey vulture rarely gets credit for helping remove opossums and skunks from roadways. Vulture.
Vulture. V-U-L-T-U-R-E.
Correct? Alex, your word is levy.
Can you give me a definition, please?
To impose or collect by legal process or by authority. Levy.
Levy, L-E-V-Y.
Correct? Trenton? Your word is dinosauric.
Definition, please.
Of or relating to the size of a dinosaur. Dinosauric.
Dinosauric. D-I-N-O-S-A-U-R-I-C.
Correct? Alex? Your word is admiringly.
Can you repeat it, please?
Admiringly.
A-D-M-I-R-I-N-G-L-Y.
Correct? Trenton? Your word is resolve.
Resolve. Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Blair's role as a professional mediator is to resolve disputes between two or more parties. Resolve.
Resolve. R-E-S-O-L-V-E.
Correct? Alex? Your word is harmony.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
Members of a barbershop quartet must know how to sing in harmony.
Harmony, H-A-R-M-O-N-Y.
Correct? Trenton? Trenton, your word is aluminum.
Aluminum. Can you give me the definition, please?
A metallic element that is the most abundant metal in the Earth's crust. Aluminum.
Aluminum. A-L-U-M-I-N-U-M.
Good. Okay, Alex? Alex, your word is allegiance.
Can you give me a definition, please?
Duty of fidelity owed by a citizen to their government. Allegiance.
Allegiance, A-L-L-I-E-G-A-N-C-E.
Close. It was A-L-L-E-G-I-A-N-C-E. That's just your first miss, though. All right, Trenton. Your word is buttress.
Buttress. Can you use it in a sentence?
The buttress is associated with Gothic architecture. Buttress.
Definition, please.
A projecting structure of masonry or wood for supporting a wall or building.
Buttress. B-U-T-G-R-E-S-S.
That's correct. Alex? Your word is porridge.
Can you give me a definition, please?
A soft food made by boiling grains in milk or water until thick. Porridge.
Porridge, P-O-R-R-I-G-E.
Close. It's P-O-R-R-I-D-G-E. Just left that D out. Okay, so great job. Let's give them a round of applause. All right, so both of these gentlemen will represent TSA at the Regional Spelling Bee in January. Trenton is officially the school first place winner, and Alex comes in second place, but we're both proud of both of them and all of ours that competed, and Reese will be their alternate. Let's give them another round of applause.